Hello, hello and welcome. Let me, for some reason the screen's not showing up, so give me a second here to get that to pop. Sometimes I gotta switch this thing to get it to pop. Sometimes it's being a piece. There we go. Well, we're gonna kick off the end here of Dead Space. Hopefully, Dead Space doesn't crash. You know, we had a problem last time where we were at the end of the game and the game crashed. So, hopefully that doesn't happen tonight. Here's how things are working this evening. It's going to be a little bit different this evening. We're going to finish Dead Space, and then after that, I wanted to play some Rock Band 4. So, I know Rock Band, not really a horror thing or anything like that. But I wanted to play Rock Band for a couple reasons now. Number one, I'm going to have the Xbox One X in about 2 weeks here. 2 weeks from today, actually. And it's a pain in the ass to transfer all that content over. And I didn't want to have to do all that stuff and try to get it ready for a stream or something. So I figured I should just stream the game now. Secondly, I will not be saving an archive of the Rock Band stream. The reason for this is because there's so many copyright issues with songs and all that kind of stuff. And I just don't want to deal with it. I just don't want to deal with like 100 copyright notices because of these songs. So there will be no save of the Rock Band stream or anything like that, but that'll be what we're doing. If there's enough time after that, I wanted to take a look at the original Xbox backwards compatibility on the Xbox One tonight as well. Now, I only have one of these games right now. That is the Dead to Rights for the original Xbox. But I will tell you, like, the difference between visual quality between those games is night and day between the original Xbox and the Xbox One S. It's mind-blowing. I played a little bit of Dead to Rights today just to see what was going on there. I'm going to click out of that real quick. And I was blown away. So, and I think you guys will be too. So, I'm not going to 100% commit to that because I don't know how long Rock Band will go. Depending on how, how long that I want to play Rock Band. Then let me just... that was my fault because I clicked out of something. Yes. I want to play Dead Space. Alright, let's play some Dead Space. So, we're at the very end of Dead Space here. As you said, I took a couple days off. I had some other stuff going on in my personal life. So, we're going to go ahead and get started with Dead Space here. Nothing bad or anything, just, normal life shit. As it were. There'll be an intermission between streams here tonight, too, so I can set things up. So let's remember where we are. I think we killed those things, and then we were running in, and it was like we were on our way back, and the game just crashed. And that sucks. So, hopefully that's not the case tonight. Hopefully the stream maintains tonight. I did also deal with some Comcast issues this past week, and thankfully after some phone conversations and stuff, no longer have a data cap, so don't have to worry about that shit anymore. And that's always good. So ISPs shouldn't be giving data caps anyways, but that's oh shit. Now, tomorrow night will begin the final game of Horror Fest this month. Proper game, which is Deadly Premonition. We'll be doing that tomorrow night. I wanted to do something fun and different to kind of break things up between Dead Space and Deadly Premonition. And honestly, it was between doing Deadly Premonition or doing... Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I'm still planning on probably doing Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I will do that some point before Halloween. I might actually do that game on Halloween, but we'll see. Deadly Premonition, as I said, that playthrough that game will probably bleed into November, but November, these kind of streams and stuff are going to be a little more sporadic. It's not going to be a major every night thing. That was just what Horror Fest was for. I plan on maybe doing a weekly stream maybe twice a week, depending on what's going on. So, and the last couple Horror Fest videos will be premiering starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, I plan. Actually, tomorrow is going to be the October episode of Greatest Generation. This is going to be the episode that's about Condemned. I've been working on editing that today. So, and then also today I put up a video review of the Switch version of Stardew Valley, which you guys should go and check out. I love Stardew Valley. It's one of my favorite games. I mean, I don't want to say it's one of my favorite games of all time yet, because I feel it's too early to say something like that. But I would say within the last 5 years, it's one of my favorite games, easily. I think I compared it to my other favorite indie game of the last 5 years, which is Rogue Legacy. So, honestly, why don't we just run? What stops me from fighting this gamer right now? Nothing. And the other night, you know, things got a little testy here. I wasn't feeling the greatest the other night. I was still kind of getting over that stomach bug, and it was between that and then this game crashing. It was just kind of a situation where I was like, I think I'm done for tonight. I could have stayed up and I could have, you know, finished the game that night, but I needed to clear my head after all the crap, so I just felt like, I don't know why I was trying to do that. I just felt like that was a better way to handle the situation. So.
Exiting zero gravity.
But yeah, original Xbox back compatibility, man. It is cool stuff. I was really impressed. And I've only tried one game. I think tomorrow I'm just going to end up breaking down and buying a digital copy of Knights of the Old Republic. That's the only other game that's really on the initial list that I'm interested in. I would probably play Blood Rain 2 again as well, but let's see if I can't freeze it. But yeah, it's cool. I played about a half hour of Dead to Rights, and that game just, it runs so smooth and looks so good in comparison to original Xbox. Like, so I am so impressed with how they were able to pull that off. I'm interested to see how Knights of the Old Republic looks, but I don't have a copy of that game anymore, so I just looked at it, and at this point I was like, you know, I can just buy a digital copy of it, and I think that would be fine. I don't think that that's going to be too big of a put down. I would like to have a physical copy, because I'm more of a physical copy guy, per se, but, oh shit. I don't mind. It's like $10. It's not that bad. Maybe down the road I'll do something with that game, because I think that game was pretty cool at the time. I never played the second one, but I heard good things about that one as well. I heard it was okay, not as good as the first one, but you know, it is what it is. I never grabbed any of this stuff that's over here. Probably get this thing. I'm gonna have to like royally adjust the camera in this room for Rock Band 2. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be playing guitar in Rock Band tonight. Now I can play guitar, drums, but I don't feel like bringing the drums out tonight. Like that's a pain in the ass to set up. And I'm not doing any singing. I don't really like to do singing in that game that much. I can also play bass as well, but I mean that's very easy to do in that game. But I play an expert, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. That game's a lot of fun. It's not as good as Rock Band 3 by any means necessary, but I mean, that's your Rock Band right now. So. And the other thing I'll say is, like, it's going to be weird with the microphone. I'll probably pick up the microphone between my headset between songs and stuff. I might take requests if enough people are watching and care. It's just something I wanted to play. I have a lot of fun with Rock Band, and I haven't really played that game in a while. I actually bought a couple new songs today, so... Get out of your way. Dead? I think he's dead. Oh, he gave me a power node. Well, that's cool. Alright, let's save the game. But where's that save thing? I think it's on the other side. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? And I'll try my best when I'm doing some Rock Band later to keep an eye on the chat, but it's going to be kind of hard when I'm playing that game. But it'll take me a little time to set that game up. Let's see. All right. Shot that thing through. That was kind of cool. You know what? Before we go in there, we might as well fill up my thing for free, right? I didn't realize that guy was alive. Well, he's not anymore. We should probably visit this store over here too, now that I'm not getting railed by some enemy for so much. Oh, let's see here. What do we have in my inventory that I can sell? I don't think I really have anything I can sell. I could sell the flamethrower, but it doesn't net me enough money that I feel like it's worth it. So I think now we're just going to literally load up with ammo. So, but while I am playing Rock Band 2, like the mic, as I said, like the mic will be muted, so you guys aren't going to be hearing me, you know, clicking, instrument clicking, and all that kind of shit. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be kind of a trial and error stream for that. Yeah, unfortunately, Dead Space 2 never went on sale. I was kind of hoping it was, because I totally would have just done that instead of Deadly Premonition, because I would really enjoy that, but yeah, that game's not going to go on sale anytime soon, unfortunately, and that's unfortunate. So, but given the recent circumstances, that makes a lot of sense to me. So. The Xbox One X stuff has been pretty cool too, because like I've been looking, like some 360 games are getting enhancements. Like Oblivion is getting enhancements. That's really cool. I'm excited about that. That's one of my favorite 360 games of all time. Halo 3. What is it? It's Halo 3, Fallout 3, Oblivion, and the original Assassin's Creed for some reason. But I mean, if that stuff looks half as good as the original Xbox back pat, that's going to be really awesome. Let's see here. Oh, shit. just remember the final shot of this game. I don't remember anything else. What the shit is happening? Oh, there's one behind me. That's what it is. Okay. Alright, I need to... I'm probably dead. I'm probably dead because I'm getting railed here. Put myself in a bad situation. Yeah, there's always next year for Dead Space 2, though. I'm sure at some point, you know, there's always the Steam winter sales and stuff. Like, that game will go on sale again. It's just a matter of time. It's just because of what really... Because of the visceral thing that happened this past week, they're not... Why would they put that game on sale? Because now it's in people's minds. Like, oh, shit, I really want to go back and play Dead Space or Dead Space 2, so there's an incentive to not put it on sale. There. I'd rather have oh shit.
Believed in you. I knew you'd return to me. We are whole again, Isaac.
As I ignore this lady, as I'm just like looking at what's in my inventory. Sure.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. Evacuate this area immediately.
Hey, at least that guy gave me a health pack.
Decontamination cycle activated.
Yeah, this stream's probably going to be really short on Dead Space because I'm sure I was really close to the end.
Isaac, you really didn't think I was just gonna walk away with you? I can't do that. Martha's coming with me. It's a shame. I'm starting to like you. Even if you are insane. What, you don't believe me? Take a look at yourself. Better yet, take a look at the video from Nicole. And this time, watch it right to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here.
I like how this lady behind the video I'm watching is just like reloading her gun for a battle.
Strange. It's a little thing. In the end, it all comes down to this one little thing. I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
I forgot that the Nintendo Switch Fire Emblem Warriors game came out. That game looks kind of cool, but I'm also kind of on the fence on some of those Omega Force games because I still need to finish Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and play Dragon Quest Heroes 2, so...
See? You're insane. Just like kind.
So I don't want to buy another Omega Force game. Plus, on top of that, I got while I was still hard collecting 360 games, I have all 3 Dynasty Warrior Gundam games. Like I have Omega Force games,
But don't worry.
For days.
You'll be in good hands now.
So I feel like buying another one of those games right now wouldn't be a smart use of my money, for being honest. But I'm glad to see that it sounds like that game is pretty good. Because I was worried of like I don't know if that game's gonna work okay on the Switch. Those kind of games you need a fluidity to have get enjoyment out, or they don't play too well. I would assume at the end here there'd probably be another store and workbench so I can upgrade some stuff. That would be nice, but you never know. I don't even remember what I'm sure there's a final boss. I don't remember what it is. It's been so long. I just remember, like I said, the final shot of you in the spaceship. Because it stuck with me so good. I'm sure you fight some giant monster or something. That sounds about right. Par for the course. There wasn't anything back here, was there? Like down that hall? Just the power core or power node? Okay. That's fine. Gotta say, this game still, I think I say it every stream, but this game has really held up well. Way better than I anticipated. They're giving me a lot of ammo for a gun that I don't want to use. That's the problem. Maybe what I'll do is I'll sell a bunch of that ammo. I doubt this flamethrower is worth shit, but at the end of this game, I don't think I need it. So I think I'm just going to sell the flamethrower. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe that's going to come back to bite me in the ass. I'm also going to sell a couple of these pulse rounds just so I can fill this. Let's find that, because I don't think I even upgraded the flamethrower, if we're being honest. I want to get rid of that. Alright, now we have a lot of credits. Let's see what we can upgrade first, and then we'll buy a bunch of shit. I like how it's like, this thing's gonna leave and I'm in this chase, but don't worry, I got time to do this, right? Ha ha ha. We could probably up his health, I think, would be a smart use of our stuff here, and then there's really not much else I can put in this other than I could probably add reload to it, and that's fine for the plasma cutter, so I think that's fine. I don't think anything else is gonna be necessary. Now I'm just literally gonna buy a health pack or two, and bunch of plasma cutter ammo because that's my best gun. It's the best gun in the game, so let's see here. We'll start with the we'll buy a large med kit and a medium med kit, and then the rest is just literally gonna be plasma ammo. Alright. God, I reload that gun fast now. Alright, we'll bust the save, and then I guess we'll finish this. Yeah, I figured this was probably the end of this game. It seems like it's ramping up for a big end, so... You know, beating this game in technically 8 hours, that's not bad. I know it was definitely longer than 8 hours stream-wise, but that's not bad, all things considered. Let's just save here, who cares? Oh wow, that's her hair looked really weird. I think that was a glitch in the game. So at first it concerned me because it looked like it was my video card artifacting, but I think it's just a glitch in the game. Because there'd be way more. I've gone through artifacting video cards, and yeah, that's a bad thing. But there'd be way more than just her hair. So. Oh God, I don't even. How do you even fight this thing? Oh, obviously. I'm sure this is gonna suck ass, but. Oh shit. Buying all that plasma ammo was... oh shit. Is that it? Like I can't get out of this? Oh, okay. It is hard as hell to aim this gun. That's kind of cool, actually. Where are those, yeah, I have the pulse rifle. I should probably use that. That is a good idea. It's probably good for those things this thing spits out. That's my fault because I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Oh, shit. Do it. Come on. Ooh, we're actually almost out of ammo on that gun. Oh, wow. Run back. Run back. was gonna say, I assume that's probably the end of the game. I don't remember. That thing wasn't too bad. God, what a great game. It's a pretty cool boss. I just remember how cool the end of this game was. Gosh, 34 minutes. I could have just finished this the other night. It's okay though.
Isaac, it's me.
That he did.
To you. I'm sorry.
I just remember how awesome the end of this game was. Awesome. Good. It's really good. That's really good. I remember that. I didn't remember any of that final boss, but I remember that. Alright. Do I have to sit and... Okay, I was going to say, I don't want to have to sit and watch all that. That's really good. Military suit unlocked. Backstory log unlocked. 50,000 credits! 10 power nodes! You can run through this game. Sure. What was the last save file I have on here? We'll do 10, chapter 10. Alright, well that's going to be Dead Space. That's Dead Space. It's done. It's over. We did it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the Dead Space run. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was a lot of fun. That game's really good. It's really a shame what happened to Visceral Studios because I would have loved to see another Dead Space game. But, you know, it'd be cool if somebody picked up the rights to it, you know, kind of like a, what was it, Saints Row? Saints Row, remember the whole THQ thing? That was, but I just don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. So that was good. That was a really, really, really good run of that game. So I thank everybody for joining me on the run of Dead Space. Give me about, I'd say, 10 minutes or so, maybe 15. I'm going to set things up for Rock Band. Not exactly sure how that's going to work yet. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. But like I said, not going to be saving an archive of the Rock Band playthrough here just because of the song copyright issues. So I don't want to deal with that shit. So about 10-15 minutes and I'll be playing some Rock Band here. So anyways, guys, thanks for joining me for the end of Dead Space. I had a lot of fun doing this run. Horror Fest will continue tomorrow night with Deadly Premonition, but tonight will be some Rock Band. So stay tuned about 10-15 minutes and we'll be rocking out some Rock Band. Thanks again.